be careful of those roller coaster relationships. This isn't just for partners, this is for friends, family, loved ones, business, all of that. Be careful of those roller coaster relationships. That's how you end up getting stuck. Like, and you sitting here wondering how it happened. How am I still here? Everything like that is just, be careful of those roller coaster relationships. Those highs, they go make you forget ever about them lows. Like, you was just so stuck on how the highs was, but you really need to remember how those lows feel. How did your heart feel when everything was going down? When everything was coming down, how did your heart feel? Did it stay good? Did it stay afloat, or did it drop? Did your heart drop to your stomach? Like,
yeah. Tell me what you on, girl, will you still be?
and you know what that means. I want to let y'all know, keep going, keep elevating, and keep growing. Okay, so if you're new, of course, make sure you subscribe. Everybody needs to like, comment, share this stuff. I'm trying to get you guys understanding life is life. Life is going to happen. No matter what you try to do, how you try to move, life is going to happen. But I want to help you get through it. You have to learn how to go through life happening. It don't stop at life happening. It just don't stop. Life will keep going. Whether you want to or not, it's going to keep on going. So I want to be here to help you get through it. All right, so stay tuned and keep watching. So back to the roller coaster relationships. You gain like so much momentum, like all that momentum that's building up, your adrenaline rushing, you just going, like, and it's just going to the top, and you're just so excited because this feeling just feels so good. We winning, we all happy, we all eating, we all living. Like, them highs, baby, them highs. Them highs to have you just like, dang. But while you getting up there and you reach that peak, you never really realize, because you never looking around, you never looking down, because you just so focused on, oh my God, everything is going great, everything is perfect, everything is just feeling loving. It just feels so good. But when that drop hit, when that drop, boop, boop, take you out of nowhere, now you're going down. I'm going down. But yeah, so while you going down, you're feeling like that rush, like it's leaving you. You don't feel that adrenaline no more. It's like more so your heart. It's like, ah. You know that heart drop in your stomach. You feeling all of that. It's just like, wow. Now you at the bottom. Now you didn't hit bottom. You didn't experience that momentum, that good times, some happy times, like that loving. It's so exciting. We reached the peak. We done came down hard. Oh, it came down so hard. My heart is just like, it flew out. Whoa. We done came down so hard. But we made it through it. We at the bottom, but we made it through all of that. We tough, right? We didn't just encounter all of that. We tough. So what that mean? We can do it again. We can endure that again. It's okay. No problem. Because now we going right back up. Now it's feeling good again. Now we just, what? How many times can we do this? How many times can you take your body through that? How many ups and downs do you want to go through before your heart really breaks? Before your heart just really aching so bad? Did you know that people can die from heartbreak? I never really knew that. And then I guess like a couple years ago, I was watching something, and people can really die from heartbreak. That's serious. So yes, you can endure so much, but how much do you want to endure? How much do you want to put your body through that? Because everybody know when your heart hurt, you ain't eating. Or maybe you overeating. Like, when you going through something like that, your body, your health, your mind, everything is just not intact no more. It's just not what it used to be when everything was just leveled. I prefer leveled over anything. The highs, granted, the highs be like, yeah, and them lows be like, dang, I just want level. Let's have peace. I want peace and understanding. That's what I crave. Peace and understanding. Like, let's just have that. Okay, I just want to talk about stop working over your problems. Let's talk about working through those problems. This is going to help you from staying in that cycle. Once you learn how to work through them problems, once you feel yourself coming down, you ain't going to want to go to the rock bottom no more. You're like, whoa, I've been here before. I done done this. Hold on, wait. Been here before. Let me maneuver how I want to maneuver so my heart not hurting no more. Let me stop certain things so I won't feel how I used to feel, not being able to eat, stressed out, gray hairs coming in early. Let me take a little break, because now I know how to work through things. At first I was just working over them, you know. When everything comes down to it, when y'all would be talking and stuff, it's just like, okay, I hear you. Okay, I hear you. Everybody is hearing you. Everybody is hearing the side. Everybody hearing the side to a party, but who's listening? Who is really listening and understanding and trying to understand how to go forward with you? Are they really trying to work it through with you? And if you realize they're not trying to work it through with you, why are you still there? How many arguments you want to go through? How many debates and disagreements are you really truly trying to go through? I'm never telling nobody to just give up easily. You're never supposed to just give up easily. Fight for what you want, yes. Fight for what you want, yes. There's no quitting in my blood. No quitter in your blood either. Fight for what you want. But when it's taking you out of your character, baby, that's too much. You don't recognize who you is no more. That's too much. You don't even know who you are. That's too much. Didn't I tell you to love yourself first? You ain't gonna be able to love nobody else until you love yourself first. So, you have to understand the issues. You have to understand the differences. Everyone is not the same. No two people are alike. Nobody is the same. Even twins have differences. No two people are alike. Understand that. You have to understand other people before you can even get too deep. You have to understand them. Only way you're going to have a relationship working in a healthy way is understanding them. Understand who they are, how they move, what they like, dislike, and if that's even suitable for you. Like, yes, it could be so many great people in this world, but that don't mean they're great for each other. So many great people in this world, y'all. It's so many good men, so many good women out here. Y'all don't even understand. It's because y'all put yourself in a situation where you are a good person and they're a good person, but you're not realizing y'all not good together. But you thinking, oh, well, since he a good person, every good person, it's no good people because we didn't work out. No, y'all just not good together. It's no more good people, no more good. It's so many good people out here. Y'all just not good for each other. But you have to understand why y'all not good for each other. Y'all got different stuff. Like, y'all just have different paths, different ways. It's okay. It's okay. Okay? But my thing is, you'll always feel a way if something isn't going your way. Like, that's just human nature. If you're expecting to just always feel that good side, let's be real. It's not going to always be good in anything that you do. It's not going to always be good from day one to day ending. It's not. Jobs, family, friends, like relationships with partners, it's not always going to be good. It's not. It's just human. But you just never want to feel like something has really just like broke you down. Ever. Don't ever put yourself in a situation and stay there if something has broken you down to where it's like, it's not even you no more. It's just a no for me. I don't want it. I'm sorry. I done been through something, conquered it. Don't want to go back and retest it. I already tested it, passed the test. Why I gotta keep going back to it? I already know I passed it. Like I said, the roller coaster. You already know you already went through that. Why put yourself back through it? You already know you can get through it. Let's go on to the next thing. Let's get a little bit healthier. Let's make sure we put ourselves first. Let's love ourselves. Let's love ourselves first. Your relationship should just feel at ease. Like, you have to understand them. You have to understand any party that's around you. Anyone that you have included in your circle, or who you're talking to, who you have to have dealings with, anybody. You have to have an understanding. Without understanding, you ain't gonna get far. Miscommunication, you're not gonna get far. Miscommunication, you're not gonna get far. Stop reading between the lines. Oh, stop reading between the lines. Stop pushing off what you think onto someone else as if it's what they was thinking. No, you reading in between the lines. Go for what they told you. Listen to what they're telling you. Listen to what they are telling you. Okay, quit reading between the lines. Quit making up your own things for other people. You can't do that. Be you, love you, and that's it. Understand the other people. Don't try to make them who you think they are. Understand who they are. Don't make them who you want them to be. Understand who they are. Let me say that you cannot change nobody. You can't change nobody. Y'all should know this. You cannot change nobody. People will do what they want to do to make themselves feel good. You can't force nobody to be any different. Ew. I hope we know that by now. You just can't do that. Like I said, you just had your relationship should always feel at ease. You should feel like, even with the little debates, disagreements, arguments, you'll be able to be like, oh yeah, we can talk it out. Like, I don't never want you to feel like you gotta be hurt because of an argument. What? Just because we disagree on something, now my feelings hurt and I'm over here broken? No. That's not how a disagreement is supposed to work. Disagreement, we are having this conversation back and forth. We getting everything taken care of. I talked about how I felt. You talked about how you feel. We talked about how we go work on it. And now we back just cool. Like, granted, it ain't gonna be all lovey-dovey right after a disagreement, but we cool. It ain't no calling out your name, yelling, all that, just trying to break you down, make you feel less than. No, we don't do that. We're not about to dig on somebody just because we have a disagreement. No. Listen. Don't just hear me. Don't just hear me talking. Listen. Listen and move forward with that. And that's with anything. So never try to convince someone who you are. You'll lose yourself every time. Never try to convince yourself to someone. Why are you trying to tell them who you are, convincing them that you're doing this, doing that, doing this? You're going to lose yourself every time. Keep trying to convince them. Quit trying to convince somebody of who you are as a person. Don't do that. If they don't know who you are, they can't see it, they're not listening. Alright, cool. Because you're going to lose yourself every time trying to make sure they see it. Make sure they see it. No. Why are you doing that? Doing too much. Okay. Because that's going to make you feel like you're not doing enough. And remember the last time I said, don't ever feel like you're not doing enough. Because who can really measure that? Who can measure that you're not doing enough? Now you're convincing people who you are. Now you got to convince people who you are. Ooh. What? Why? Like, really, don't compromise who you are today from someone else's insecurities and traumas from their past. Never try to compromise who you are today. You done worked hard on yourself. Y'all done been through these situations, experiences, and you done grew. Okay, you done grew from that. You done healed from that. Why are you dealing with somebody unhealed? Who's still stuck on past? Who's still thinking that it's just, why? What? You're healed. You done been through all of this. And now you want to deal with someone who's unhealed? Who wants to bring you back down to what you was just doing? When you were just heartbroken, hurt, not eating, stressed out, gray hairs growing? Oh, you want to go back to that? Ooh, baby, do not compromise who you are today for somebody else's past. Don't ever. Because baby, you really just owe yourself everything. You owe yourself everything. Love yourself. Love yourself first. Pour into you first. I'm going to keep letting y'all know that. Keep growing. Keep elevating and keep on going. Pour into yourself first, because you will never be able to exceed without pouring into yourself first, without loving you first. Like, you don't have to overdo your part. That job is asking way more of you that's over your pay grade, baby. And you want to stress about that? It's not on your contract. What? Why are you stressing about something that's not on your contract because your job want more of you? They're not paying you more. They're not putting that under your job description. Why are you over there breaking your back? Because Cause it feel good having a job, making your money and stuff like that. It feel good, but them lows, when they trying to overload you, put too much on you that you can't handle, you don't even know why they having you do all this extra stuff, you just doing it. What? Don't overdo your part. Yeah, don't overdo your part. I want to tell you this. You are not obligated to do nothing that is not. You are not obligated to do nothing that is not in your contract. You are not obligated to do nothing that's not on your contract. Take it into consideration. You can always take any and everything into consideration. That's what I'm gonna say. You always take the other party into consideration. Never be selfish. Be selfful for sure. Be full of self because you love yourself, but never be selfish. Selfish don't get you far. Selfish do not get you far. Nope, don't be selfish. So take into consideration, but you're not obligated to do anything. You're not obligated to do anything. Take it into consideration. You owe yourself everything. You owe yourself everything. What? Baby, you owe yourself everything. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, you is it. You that one, baby. You is that one. Why am I keep going down, down, down? For what? No. Do you not see yourself? The king and queen that you is? Come on. But yeah, so like I was saying, even in like a partnership, you don't owe anyone anything. You're not obligated to do nothing. I mean, unless you're married, baby, you're not obligated to do nothing. But you want to take your partner into consideration for any and everything that you do. Because you don't want to do something that's going to hurt their feelings, because you don't want them to do something that's going to hurt your feelings. Take it into consideration. We are all humans. We are all human beings. Just trying to live life. Keep on going. You know how many other issues out here in the world? Why do we want anybody in our circle, anybody in our time to also cause that? All them other issues. Why? It's too many other issues and problems out here on this earth to be worried about if my friends, family, loved ones and stuff is going to be an issue. Why do I want to deal with that? No. I want to have an understanding with them. I want them to understand me, and I want to understand them, that we're on the same playing field. We're here together on the team together. We don't want no issues. We don't want no complications. We don't want that. It's life. Of course, little mishaps going to happen, little disagreements, but we don't want them big feelings hurt. I don't ever want to feel someone that I love is purposely hurting. On purpose? Come on. What? On purpose? No. You don't want that. So, like I said, so many issues out here on the earth, on this world. Don't keep nobody in your area doing that. Stressing you out. Them gray hairs is graying, ain't they? You don't want that. You overeating, ain't you? Eating stuff you ain't never thought you was about to eat. But boy, you hurt and don't know what to do. So I'm going to grab this, grab that, grab this, grab that. I'm going to eat it all. Huh? No. Let's just figure out how to take away the bad so we can keep doing good. Because what we're going to keep doing, we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep elevating. We're going to keep going. Simple. So simple. So yeah, let's just stop these roller coaster relationships. Let's just stop these roller coaster relationships. Please, y'all, let's just stop it. Let's focus on health and wealth. It's so many issues out here on this planet. Don't let your people in your circle be one of them. Remove yourself from that. Listen, it's only so much you can take before you break. I want you to understand that before we leave today. It is only so much you can take before you break. All right. So that's it for Motivational Mondays. Stay tuned next week for the next episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I love you guys. Stay motivated. This is going to be a beautiful week. The start of October. Let's get it.